Huh? Hey, great Wednesday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, and we are right on time. And I make mention of that because I was actually hustling and bustling, running around the office because I can't find a document. Don't know where it is. Do not know where the document is. But then that's what happens when an individual takes like a month and is not in communication with you. We have the documents ready y luego no vienen. Yeah. Let's say it is the second day back to class for a lot of the students out there, guys. And see how it goes. Uh, Going to have a short show just because I have to deal with some missing documents at my office. But let me say that one of the things that I think a lot of us are experiencing out there is traffic is horrible. Is not traffic horrible, guys? I mean, what the hell is going on? And condolences to the Benavides family. They had a loss in their family. My heart goes out to the Benavides. It's a tragic accident, and it's not never a good thing. But again, my prayers go out to the family. Let me say, folks, is that people can't drive, guys. You know, is this esperante? Is this esperante because people can't drive, and then we're stuck with Boca Chica being a mess and Ruben Torres still not being fixed, guys. Really, it's very very frustrating, very very frustrating. And did y'all see the line at Hudson going into Hudson? And it's really really, I mean, a bad situation because uh, they're going all the way down as the 802, and what happens is it's all 802, and then they want to turn into Hudson, and 802 is a mess. Pásale pa. It's all a mess. And again, one of the things that I think that I wish that would have happened. I really wish that a lot of the folk out there would have planned this whole thing a lot better. Look, if they weren't going to be able to fix the street 802 over there where Hudson Street's at, they should have figured something different. I think someone had mentioned diverting traffic down Coffeeport Road, something, but it's just a royal mess. No offense, Royal. It's a royal mess. And this is another reason why virtual learning would have been great for a lot of us folks that have to go from one place to the other, because you would have had a lot of kids and parents, not driving around town like crazy folk. And let me tell you, people drive horribly in the city. Está gacho. What irritates me, well, it's not so much the students' fault, but irritates me on the expressway is that people still hug on the left lane. I don't get it. Get off the damn left lane. Use a blinker every so often. Get off the left lane. I mean, están aferrados to go on the left lane. It just doesn't make any sense. Why? And in Harlingen, people are worse drivers in Brownsville. Let's see, more pathetic. I was in Harlingen yesterday. Buenos días en español, good morning in English. Te manda saludos Jenny. Jenny, saludos Jenny. Dios te bendiga. Good morning, good morning, Jesus. Good morning, good morning. I missed you last night. Good morning, Murillos. Good morning. Good morning, handsome. Yes, Mimi. Buenos días, Ali. Good morning, good morning. Boca Chica median is racist. We should remove it. I don't know if it's racist, but it is horrible, guys. Horrible. I don't know. Just saw a post that McAllen ISD female athlete has died. I don't know the details, but we'll let you know when I find out. Yes, please let me know. Guys, we're going to see a lot of kids succumb. And hey, Jeremiah, all the way from Tennessee, like, a lot of people succumb, and a lot of folks as they're falling ill. And again, guys, we shared this yesterday. I mean, there are no ICU beds out there. And even if we had the ICU beds, guys, we don't have the nursing staff to take care of individuals out there. That's what makes it even worse. Still, traffic was all the way to Central Boulevard on the turn by the gas station. Incredible, poor planning. Yeah, guys, there's absolutely no planning out there. And again, one of the things that I mentioned last night with Roman was, look, guys, these guys, they make hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I mean, they couldn't come up with a better plan. I mean, they couldn't foresee the different situation. But part of the problem, guys, is that these people aren't from Brownsville. These people are from Edinburgh. They don't know Brownsville. They don't know the streets. They don't know the situation, the traffic buildup on particular streets. They have no clue and no concept, guys. I mean, look at what's happening to 802. 802 is reduced, guys, to one or two lanes. You can't get through it, not with individuals crossing over into Hudson. It's impossible. Impossible. Things are kind of confusing out there, Chief. So mask mandate or not? BISD did release a statement that mandate is still in effect because of the lawsuit. Look, they can make all the mandates they want in regards to the face coverings. It's not happening. Look, I've gotten video. I posted up a picture. Guys, los huercos están así. Están hasta la maíz. It's not going to happen, guys. I've been saying this for months. It's not going to happen. They're just wasting their time. El problema is that most people out there are like, oh no, the BISD board and the BISD administration, they're doing such a great job, great job, great job. It's not true. I mean, it's a lie. But the problem is that you all, not you all, but people out there, they believe they're crap. They're full of crap. It's not true. It's not going to happen. Uh, it's like all these people that believed in the city commissioners, Roy Los Santos and Pedro Cardenas. Nothing's going to happen, guys. Have you seen anything improve in the city of Brownsville? It's getting worse. We've got 10 city COVID positive right here, a block and a half away. We're going to talk about that tonight. It's crazy. It's just right there, 2 blocks away. Nothing is happening. Nothing. Pero la gente está ahí bien creída. Hey, Melida, still waiting you to come back. Bien creída. They still believe politicians. So-and-sos. Wait, so after the media on Boca Chica is built, one will have to go around to go to the other side. That sucks. I can't wait to visit and test it out. Uh, if you're going to go, if you're driving towards the airport and you want to go to Lynn's, Lotus, Lynn sucks. Lotus Cafe on Boca Chica, you have to go all the way close to McDavid and then turn to go down back to Lotus. Guys, I would rather just not. I would just rather eat crappy Chinese food from here, downtown. Why put yourself to that trouble? I mean, you have an hour for lunch, most of you, or half an hour. Can you imagine spending most of that time just getting to the place? ¿Qué vas a tragar? Ni el agua? Doesn't make any sense. The median, it makes no sense whatsoever because I don't care how many accidents they had out there. It's not the street's fault, guys. It's the stupid people that don't know how to drive in the city of Brownsville. So the median's not going to help anything. Not when you have the culture of individuals who drive horribly in the city. You're not. It's like it's the same mentality of let's get rid of the bags and everything's going to be clean in Brownsville. Are you stupid? Really? You think that removing plastic bags is going to make Brownsville all the more cleaner? Have you seen the diapers cagados that they throw at the parking lots? It's horrible. Have you seen the face masks? We don't have the gloves, but last year there was face masks and gloves all over the place, all over Brownsville. You still find face masks everywhere. It's not the face mask, guys. It's not the plastic bags. It's not the media, and it's the stupid people. Stupid. They're so stupid. PUB work truck pulled over by motorcycle cop. Take a picture of it. That's classic, man. You're talking about someone that's about to lose their job. That's funny. The traffic at Keller was horrible. That's another one. But it's the traffic at Keller is bad because of a lot of reasons. It's bad because you've got Manzano right next door, So you don't only have the Keller parents out there, you also have the Manzano. So it bottlenecks it out there. And then you got Stillman across the street, Iturria. You got Ortiz out there as well. So, guys, Alton Glory is going to be a mess. And then people going up to veterans. It's crazy. Yeah, Musk gave BIC 10. Did Musk give? I think they gave. I think it was close to 8 million. I can't remember, Natalie, but yeah, part of the $20 million that Musk gave to Cameron County, most of it went to BISD. 20 million went to BIS to Cameron County schools, and 10 million went to downtown for the COVID positive illegal aliens. In my area, I'm surrounded by Ortiz, Iturria, and Manzanit. Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to. You should have seen this area yesterday. It looks like we were evacuating Brownsville. It's a mess. And let me tell you, Alton Glory is a nice street in that area. I mean, it's at least a 4-lane street, a 4-lane, 5-lane street. It's a great street. And I see, but not when you got all those schools piled up over there. And again, maybe the best solution was to spread out the entry of individuals onto campus. But it doesn't matter because everyone drops off los huercos in la escuela whenever they're going to work. So doesn't do much good, guys. Doesn't do much good to have separate times, because sometimes they'll say, well, elementary comes in at 8 o'clock, junior high comes in at 8:30, and high school coming at 9 o'clock. And I'm just using that example. I honestly don't know, and I don't care. I don't care because I don't have any huercos. So it doesn't matter. You could send them in at any time. Doesn't matter. Pero la raza que va a trabajar, if they go in and work at 9, they're going to drop off the huercos. Doesn't matter what grade they are at 7:45, and that's when all the traffic piles up. 7:30, because they have to go to work. And that's one of the reasons why they're sending their kids back onto campus. And they were desperate to send their kids back onto campus. No, more power to people. I mean, I understand completely. But it still doesn't help the traffic issue. And let me tell you, people in Brownsville drive horribly. Horrible drivers. Horrible. And guys, I'm going to end this in a little bit because I got someone at the office. I got a couple more minutes. No creo que se me desesperen. Did you see the school district that made face masks a part of their dress code to skirt the state? I did not see that, but it's not going to work. Let me tell you, I don't care if Governor Abbott is tested positive 10 times over. It's not going to work, guys. Mask mandate, the districts are going to get sued. They're going to get backlash from the governor of the state of Texas. It's just what's going to happen because every other district out there that's in a red zone, which is a Republican zone, every other district out there, they're not going to have any issues with the governor, guys. Not at all. Not whatsoever. It's the blue areas like Brownsville is mega blue. Dallas is mega blue. Austin is mega blue. Houston is mega blue. They're going to get screwed. You'll watch me. They're going to get screwed by the governor. And you know what? Bien merecido. Just for being stupid. Stupid because instead of working with the governor, they tried to do a underhand backhand thing. Work with a damn governor. And look, at the end of the day, what do we have, guys? Do we have representation for PI, for South Padre Island, and for Brownsville up in Austin? We don't. We don't, because my friend Alex Dominguez, he's not in Austin, and he should be in Austin. He's our state representative. He should be out there fighting the governor hand and foot. He's not hand and foot, hand and wheelchair wheel. Oops. Sorry, Governor. Greg Abbott is a friend of mine. Sorry, Papa. But, I mean, because he in a wheelchair. But Alex Dominguez should be out there fighting the governor. He's not. He's not fighting the governor. He's not out there, voicing out your concerns. We voted him into office. He's not. He's in Washington, D.C. because he's still part of that group of Democrats that left Austin, who now have an arrest warrant out for them, left Austin to go to Washington, D.C. Guys, they're not doing a damn thing for you in Washington, D.C. Not a damn thing. And Alex, come on, man. As Roman said last night, get back to work. You were elected to work for the people of this area, not in Washington, D.C., in Austin, Texas, man. In Austin, Texas. but you're out there in Washington D.C. getting DNC money, getting Democrat money because you're going to run for Congress. And look, more power to you, man. If look, your aspirations are amazing. That's great. If you want to be the next congressman for our area, more power to you, bro. But don't do it on my time. And you are on my time. You are on the people of Brownsville's time, people of Port Isabel, people of South Padre Island time. Get back to work. Ponte a jalar. And look, guys, what if you have a business? What would you do if your employee, o sea, no iba a trabajar because he's out there fighting the greater good up in Washington D.C.? You'd fire his butt. Fire his butt porque no te está sirviendo para nada. No nos está sirviendo para nada. Any state representative that is up in Washington D.C. instead of Austin, Texas, they're worthless. No nos están sirviendo para nada. For nothing. We're just getting screwed. Screwed. Good morning, Erasmo. So what happens if we as parents see how bad it is and we don't want to send our kids home? What can we do? Withdraw them from school. Withdraw your kids from school and do homeschooling. Look, guys, it's very, very simple. You just have to set up some form of homeschooling. Just keep them at home. Go out. There's several programs out there online, guys, that will guide you in regards to what curriculum you should be using for the students while they're at home. TEA even offers recommendations and suggestions for different programs, curriculums that you could follow while the kids stay at home. Keep them home. Why put them through all that crap? Keep them home. I would. If I had huercos, there's no way in hell I was going to send them to this school district. I wouldn't send them to any school district. If I had huercos, I'd keep them at home. But I don't. And I'm grateful that I don't. Tough times. Yeah, there's options in regards to keeping them at home. Keep them at home. Homeschool. Withdraw them today. Go in today and say, I'm withdrawing my kids. And tell them, Erasmo Castro told me to. Withdraw the suckers. Buenos días, Erasmo. ¿Sabes del cuarto estímulo? ¿Sabes que han dicho de que en octubre iban a mandar otro estímulo? Posiblemente no va a suceder. A lo menos de que empiecen a incrementar los números de casos positivos, entonces quizás no van a tener otra opción que mandar otro estímulo, que estaría bien para mí, porque así me aviento otro viajecito. Pero hasta el momento no creo. O sea, como está la cosa, no creo que vayan a aventar otro estímulo, pero dicen que sí. Dicen. I don't believe it. Next week. Okay. Remember that in a week and a half, I'll be in Peru. I feel bad for the small business in Boca Chica. Ultimately, yes, and that's been my battle cry from the start. That have they taken into account the small business? Look, let me tell you guys, I would rather go 5 miles north than to have to deal with Boca Chica Boulevard. O sea, si voy a cortar la greña, me la cortaba aquí en Holy Cuts, aquí en Boca Chica, in front of Walmart. Sorry, guys, I love you to death. Giancarlo and David Longoria, I love y'all to death. Y'all got to move your location. Got to move. Because you're going to lose a lot of folks out there. And look, part of business is, guys, it's like me here at the office. I have people that come in because, they know Erasmo Castro, or they have work pending with Erasmo Castro, like the person I have here right now. But part of a business's income is people that walk by, or pass through, and they see, oh, I could stop there and get this service. So what happens is they don't have that drive-by customer acquisition. They don't, because people aren't going to be wanting to pass by and be looking around to see, mira, ahí me puedo cortar la greña. Oh, mira, ahí puedo vender oro. My friend Mark Mark Cortez. Mark Cortez compra oro right there on Boca Chica, right next to Holy Cuts. I wouldn't sell anything out there because the traffic is so bad, And hey, alguien que está necesitado or something, or needs a couple of bucks, they're gonna go like, hey man, I can sell my gold right there. They're not going to have that traffic, guys. They're not going to have that traffic. So anyone out there that has a small business up in Boca Chica, leave, move now. Right now that the market is kind of like available in other places, because it's not going to do you an ounce of good to stay there. It's horrible now. It's going to be even more horrible as soon as the medium is set up, because people are not going to want to do big old U-turns in order to go to places like Lotus Cafe. Lotus Cafe is usually good. Usually, I like y'all. Please be good to me. Buenos días, mi gente. Vea, Erasmo, bendiciones. Yo reciclo. ¿Quién de aquí lo hace? Yo soy el rey de reciclar. Una de las cosas de las cuales siempre he mencionado, de que para mí, si yo puedo usar una cosa 10, 15, 20 veces, yo la uso. Yo lavo mis pantalones de mezclilla una vez al mes o una vez cada 3 semanas. ¿Por qué? ¿Para qué? Son de mezclilla, aguantan mucho. So, estoy ahorrando agua, jabón, y aquellas cosas las cuales causan polución en el agua, en el drenaje. So, yo estoy haciendo mi parte. Muchas de las veces reuso muchas de las cosas de las cuales uso. Cuando tengo un papel extra, lo volteo y empiezo a escribir mis notitas en él para no gastar papeles nuevos. Aparte, como ustedes saben, toda la ropa que tengo, especialmente las corbatas que están en la pared y los sacos que tengo allá atrás, todos los compro en la segunda. Toda mi ropa la compro en la segunda. So, yo soy el rey de reciclar. Very true. That crap they're doing on Boca Chica sucks. It's horrible. It really is a mess, guys. Mess. Y me mandaron una foto donde they were just already putting the little plants in the middle of the median. Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. You could put roses on that damn medium. Still sucks. You could layer it with gold. Still going to suck, because it's going to hurt local business there. Did anyone think about local business? Did anyone think of individuals trying to get to Oliveira? I need a jackhammer to make a passage to Dunkin' Donuts. It's crazy, guys. No more Dunkin' Donuts for you, mi amor. No more Dunkin' Donuts. Because, otra vez, guys, I would rather go down Paredes and go to Shipley's Donuts than have to deal with Boca Chica Dunkin' Donuts. And I feel bad for Dunkin' Donuts. You know, this is probably the third or fourth Dunkin' Donuts that we've had in the city of Brownsville. We're probably going to lose Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts gone from Brownsville. Do you remember Applebee's? Remember how we had Applebee's twice? We lost Applebee's twice. We can't keep an Applebee's in Brownsville. Part of the problem was that their customer service sucked. Horrible. And their food, chafa. Pullman pickup was back up towards Home Depot. Glad I was able to get into my neighborhood. It's madness. Pullman as well. Yeah, that's the one that Luis just mentioned. Fill me in from yesterday's post. So is it true that Tim Lopes said that BISD is low in attendance? Yes. And look, and I shared this last night, and I'll share this again. Guys, Tim Lopes is a friend of mine. And yes, me and Tim Lopes have fought. We fought here publicly on this show. It's okay, man. Doesn't mean that I don't appreciate or love Tim any less. Guys, friends fight. And then friends pick each other up and move forward. That's what we do. That's what friends do. That's like being brothers and sisters, guys. You fight for a moment and then you'll move on forward, unless you're my sisters, and because they're plumb dumb crazy. Those son berrinchudas. Esas se enojan y se enojan contigo por años, por el resto de tu vida. And they should know that I just don't give a rat's behind, because my sentiments, my emotions are very much in check, completely in check. But going back to Tim Lopes, guys, I would 10 times believe Tim Lopes, 10 times believe Tim Lopes before I believe this BISD administration. 10 times. And I trust Tim Lopes, and I trust his source. So if Tim Lopes says that about half of the students didn't come back to school, yeah, I believe him. Because the numbers, fudged up numbers that BISD places, punto y aparte. So I'm going to believe Tim Lopes before I believe anyone at higher administration of BISD. BISD, they have no money, no funds. What a joke. It's bull crap. Guys, they received $186 million in ESSER funds. $186 million. Madness. And then regular traffic, forget it. There was like 3 accidents in the area at the time. Yeah, guys, and that's we're going to see a lot of accidents during these next couple of weeks till people start figuring out a way to take the huercos down to campus, back to school. It's going to be horrible. Fue horrible. Fue horrible. Guys, 5 more minutes and then I'm out. BIZ got 8 million and it went straight into someone's pocket. Yeah, that the 8 million were the that's the Elon Musk money, because again, guys, 20 million went to Cameron County, and that's what I figured. I think it was 8 million. Someone's pocket, unless they show proof of what the 8 million went into, then it may as well have gone to Sylvia and her people's pocket. Guys, son ratas, ratas inmundas. Agreed. It's the stupid people in Brownsville. They are trash, especially what's the deal with leaving the grocery carts all over the place behind other people's cars? Such they got where they put them. Dirty people agreed there too. Masks, gloves, Pampers, and then I wonder why it's easier to spread a virus but complain about people not wearing masks. Let me tell you, Bonafide, you are 100% correct. And, that also gets to me because, putting the cart back into those little cart holder things, guys, it's only like 5 more steps. Why won't people take 5 more steps? Yeah, fuerza, they want to leave them behind the parked cars or they want to scrape other people's cars with them. It makes no sense. I mean, look, you could put one of those rack things right there next to their cars, guys, and they're still going to leave them anywhere ahí barrumbando los mendigos shopping carts. Y luego la excusa es de que, pues, para eso les pagan. No, man. Stop being arrastrados and put the carts back where they go. I usually get one of those carros que están allá barrumbados and take that in. Also, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Have a good day. Coffee time. Have a great day. God bless. Ya con que me voy a ir en unos cuantos minutos. Albert, ¿cómo estás, Albert Medina? Brownsville Pony League. Brownsville is in the playoffs. So proud. They right varsity. Yes, guys. Tonight is the final. Tonight. So if you have the opportunity, I'll be watching as much as I can tonight. Be ready to cheer them on. They're going to do a heck of a job for the city of Brownsville. They've already placed us on the map, guys. So again, to my kids out there that are playing in the Pony League, guys, more power to you. Congratulations. Godspeed today, and mucha suerte en el juego de hoy. Shoot. Let me get through the comments, guys, and luego me voy. No sé qué está diciendo. Ili. Yeah, right. Sorry. No, sorry. Yeah. Texas quietly orders 5 mortuary trailers while the governor who has COVID goes after school districts and localities that choose to implement mitigations. 5 mortuary trailers, guys. And let me tell you, I don't think it's going to be enough. I saw it yesterday, guys. 5 mortuary trailers. That should tell you something. They're expecting a lot of people to die. A lot of people to die, guys. Necia. Traffic on South Dakota Maverick is bad, and not only that, no sidewalks for students to walk. Idea Lopez and Bestedo. Rosario, that is one of the things that I've been fighting for a long time because, again, I received video of my students walking in the middle of vehicles after leaving Idea and Bestedo and Lopez. It makes no sense whatsoever. How can you build 2 schools, guys, and the city and not have the city or the county provide sidewalks for the students? What, did they think that the students were going to teleport out of the school? How the hell were students going to get out of the school? Now, look, take into consideration, you may say, oh, well, it was the parents who are going to drop them off or take them in. You're talking about the poorest area in the city of Brownsville, down the southmost area. Guys, a lot of kids are going to be walking home. A lot of them are going to be walking home. No sidewalks. None. Nothing. Zip. Zero. Nada. They're walking inside cars. Well, yeah, disculpe, para un examen de COVID. A lot of the local pharmacies are doing the exam. Apple Pharmacy on International is doing them. The pharmacies on Price Road are doing them. CVS is doing Valley Med Urgent Care. Do not go to Exceptional for COVID tests or vaccines. Exceptional, ER crap, allá en la Alton Glory. Do not go there, guys. People go there and they stuck them with a $5,000 bill. Are they crazy? Think anyone can afford a $5,000 bill for a COVID exam? Están locos. Locos. Good morning. Good morning. Do you think BIC will eventually offer virtual? If the numbers keep on the rise, they're not going to have a choice. But again, guys, If you're still concerned about your child's safety and well-being, guys, remove them from school. Hola, buenos dias, Janet. What school districts made the face masks part of the uniforms? That's ingenious. Yeah, it's not going to stick. Good morning, Erasmo. Have a wonderful, blessed day. You too, Delia Hermosa. Me acaban de decir que están repartiendo laptops en la escuela porque en 2 semanas cierran. ¿Sabe algo de eso? No. Se están preparando, o sea, por si acaso dan la autoridad para poder regresar a virtual learning. Guys, they should already have it done. Dallas is doing it. Some school districts in Austin, some of the schools in Austin are already doing it. Just do it now. We need ECISD, Erasmo Castro Independent School District. Preach. I'm using 511 to East to get to the Expressway Boca Chica. Is a joke, and 802 is just as bad. Horrible. Good morning, Adora Murillo Hermosa. The median they are building on Boca Chica is like you say, squirrel. They're planning something bigger, and their plan is to kill all of those businesses on Boca Chica down, like Elon and city officials doing their dirty work together, if you ask me. Guys, los que van a sufrir down Boca Chica is small business. But the city doesn't care. Recyclable cheese. Odio la Boca Chica. Exactamente. And Boca Chica Boulevard will keep on flooding. Just watch, and you should have fixed the problem first. Natalie, you're 100% correct. It's not going to change. Hannah's pack doesn't look like any kind of social distancing. None. And look, I posted a picture of Rivera High School this morning. Doesn't exist. 1,000 students, not a school. Really, bro? 20,000. I don't know. Not me. Hola, Jamie. A las 168 million, and my kids come home starving because the food sucks. It does suck. Good morning, El Guapo. That's me. So when will the Brownsville Airport be sold to Musk? I think half of Brownsville has already been sold to Musk. Good morning, my man Albert Cadela. Say hi to Richard for me. Love you, Papa. Population control. It's crazy. Dina, you look more and more beautiful every day. Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Population control. I think I already did that one. Bingo. That's where the money BIZ got used, should have used for sidewalks around. Yes. And look, el problema is, guys, it's an accident waiting to happen. You know, how many of our students have to get run over or have to, be in a serious accident until they do something? That's what's concerning, man. Why can't we be a little bit more on the proactive side? It's irritating, fastidiante, and really annoying. Guys, I'm going to end it today because I do have someone at the office. I got to get to work because, believe it or not, I actually do sometimes work sometimes. Guys, have a great, great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still believe in that? Guys, be good to each other and continue to be good to me. I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m.